Well, there's quite a few people here, but it is the Daytona 500 time of year, so and people are excited about getting back to racing. So I can understand that. The NASCAR fans are always very enthusiastic from the perspective that I've seen them from, and I have a feeling I'm going to get an even closer look.
Well, Daytona, I mean, for everybody, everybody gets excited to be down here because we've had some time off and you're ready to get back underway. But certainly Daytona is the place, growing up as a child that everyone dreams about winning at. And so as a race car driver, how can you not be excited about being back here?
My schedule's pretty light this year. It's that 5-car, GoDaddy.com, and we're going to stay focused on that and be a spectator in all the other events. We've had a pretty good little break here, and I'm ready to get back to the routine, being at the racetrack every weekend and seeing the fans and working with my team. This is just a different race. It spans a week and a half, and it's the Daytona 500. Everybody wants to win it. It's the crown jewel of stock car racing, and it's Daytona. It's the same every year.
It's definitely one of those facilities that you want to win at. So whenever you come into this place, it's always down to business. Your attention goes solely to trying to make your way to victory lane, and being it's one of the biggest venues that we go to and the most prestigious race win that you could get, the Daytona 500, that's what we're all gunning for.
It's cool. It's cool to drive in here. We did a tire test, I think, last winter, and then we were here for Fan Day as well here a couple weeks ago. So it's always neat to come to Daytona, but when you first drive through that tunnel, it's always a pretty neat feeling. So it was a neat feeling for me yesterday to drive through the tunnel and drive up that hill for a couple reasons. Katie and Kaylin are with me. It's Kaylin's first trip to Daytona since she's been born, so that was pretty cool to drive in here, and then to think that we won the race last year and kind of look around and kind of remember that was a pretty cool feeling.
The fifth championship is in the back of my mind, but truthfully it is so far away from this part of the season that I haven't put a ton of thought into it, and I need to be realistic with my goals. And first of all, in order to be the champion, you got to make the chase. So first and foremost, we need to make the chase, and that means winning races. So we want to come out early and win races and put ourselves in a good position in the points so that we can make the chase. In the summer, be a father. I have no clue what to expect. Friends that have been through it, and my wife and I have, we'll do whatever it takes. She's extremely supportive of my racing and my career, and I know there will be changes, but I don't think the changes are going to affect what goes on the racetrack. We'll just take it as it comes. It'll be a very special time for us. Luckily, it's in the middle of the season, and again, it'll be nice to hopefully have a bunch of points behind us that if I am a little sleep deprived, that it won't affect me too badly on Sunday, and we won't have as much stress going into Richmond.
No, I'm excited. We've done a lot of work over the off season, and I feel like Steve Letard, our DuPont Chevrolet team, is ready. We're ready, and I'm certainly ready to get out there on the track and stop talking about it.
I'm excited about the season. I think we got a lot to prove at RCR. We had a bad season last year. End of the year, running strong, and I felt like I had a good direction. Off season, everybody at RCR has been working really hard. The engine shops brought some steam to the table, so I'm excited about the year. I think we're ready, and I'm ready to see how that's all going to play out.
I didn't think about it like that because I try and approach things from a positive perspective. But in a way, it will be good to get this one over with, and get a feel for it, learn something out there, and have something to think about to keep improving. Obviously, the learning curve is going to be exponential at the beginning because it's so new. So I'm excited to learn too.